Hello Starlet, and welcome to Hedge Herbal for the plant spirit Lavender for the cycle of Goddess Bridget. Lavender is a fascinating plant, and the mythology is kind of sparse. It's interesting because this is one of the best known herbs or flowers in the witchcraft tradition and in the beauty industry as well. But the myth is so absent. We can find that it's native to the Mediterranean region, northern and eastern Africa and parts of India. And lavender was largely spread throughout the world by the Roman soldiers who used it in their bath water and to wash their clothes. In Egypt, Phoenicia and Arabia, lavender was used as a perfume and for mummification. It spread from Greece into Europe about 600 BCE. The use of it in washing impacted the course of English history, as medieval washerwomen were referred to as lavenders, although the poorest of these were reputably also prostitutes, and so the title had a double entendre. It's peculiar to me that this plant has become associated with the quintessential English experience in modern times, to the fact there's even a saying surrounding it, as rosemary is to the spirit, so lavender is to the soul. It is deeply associated with love magic, seduction, and much of that is ancient. It is said that Cleopatra wore this as part of her scent, her secret weapon, to seduce both Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. In Tudor times, young maidens would sip on lavender tea and say, Saint Luke, be kind to me, in my dreams let my true love see." Alpine girls would tuck some in their lover's pillow to foster romantic thoughts, and once married they would put some under the mattress to ensure marital passion and to avoid quarrelling. In England during the 1670s, a love song emerged that survives in varying forms. Lavender's green, diddle diddle, lavender's blue, you must love me, diddle diddle, 'cause I love you. I heard one say, diddle diddle, since I came hither, that you and I, diddle diddle, must lie together. In Indian folklore, the flowers are said to be healing to the subtle energy system of the body, and the blue-purple colour is associated with the crown, the energy centre associated with your higher purpose and connecting to the spiritual ecosystem. Lavender flower is also used in India for healing and raising your energy vibration to the highest possible level to help with healing. It is strange then, as we walk the path of witchcraft, just how little we have around the subject of lavender. Lavender is perhaps one of the most well-known, easily recognizable herbs that we have to this day. It is given as so many uses: love magic, peace magic, fertility magic, to cleanse out a space. Interestingly, lavender is associated with Mercury, the element of air, and the astrological sign Virgo. It can be used to asperge herbs, to sprinkle water for purification purposes upon itself, so then you take holy water or purified water onto the lavender and cleanse your home with it. You can also use dried lavender sticks or wands and burn these like incenses. It's useful in spells to sharpen the mind, to encourage or strengthen pure love and encourage fertility. It's also good for deterring fleas and moths, and so this might be a more pragmatic reason why sachets of lavender buds are found in cupboards, closets, or under the bed. Lavender is good for healing, relaxing, and uplifting, making it a wonderful bonus to any aromatherapy for stressed out or depressed individuals. Adding lavender oil to a bath or a mild oil for a relaxing massage at the end of the hard day is a good idea. You can often find stuffed pillows with lavender buds to help people sleep and fall asleep, as well as soothing headaches. I just want to return for a minute to the fact that Mercury is associated with Mercury and air and Virgo. Lavender, to me, has this mutable aspect, and so it's very interesting that it's in the sign of Virgo, which is a mutable sign, which is also often dealing with overthinking. A lot of Virgos struggle with stress-related illnesses, very much in the mind. Too much thinking, overthinking, critical thinking, stressing themselves out, and lavender is a balm to that. But it also traversed the world, and so it became mutable. It became a traveller, and it set down roots wherever it wanted. And if you have done the connection to the plant spirit, you know this is what very much came through. That its magic was very much in the realm of adaptability. It definitely has properties of love, magic, and seduction, and it can be used for sleep and dreaming. But it definitely opens up a sort of connection to the psychic senses that is not often talked about. A connection to the spiritual ecosystem, because it is so survivable, it is so adaptable, transformative. It has a magic all of its own, and surely this magic is that which persists. It falls into the energy very much of Goddess Bridget, personal alchemy and healing and transformation. It aligns with her so beautifully, so perfectly. It can become whatever it needs to be in any given situation. Deeply magical, it opens up the psychic senses and connects us to memory. If you have been walking the spirals with me here on this priestess path, you know that I feel that memory is the reason for us all incarnating over and over again, to feed our soul, our highest soul, our original self, memory from all different lifetimes, from all different experiences. And when are we most closely aligned with those experiences? When we're asleep, when there is no noise or chatter blocking our connection. Our psychic root is deep into the thread of self, bringing it into being different memories, different dreams, different visions, things that we have forgotten in this lifetime even. And because of its properties of stimulating the mind as well as relaxing it, lavender really does put us in an ideal place to deeply connect with our magical selves. Its deep purple colour reflects this, that it is a plant of the spirit and the spirit realms. It can assist us in journeying, travelling, connecting to this part of ourselves, our witchiest, most powerful selves. And it's a shame that it seems to just get lost. This is just a herb of, you find in beauty products, or to chill out, or to relax, or to help you sleep, when lavender's energy is so much more than this. Yes, it can do all of these things. It's pragmatic, but it has a lock and key mechanism within its spirit to the spiritual ecosystem, to all the secrets found in your different past lives. It can help ease those troubled memories if you struggle with a past life. If you are worried about remembering death moments, lavender's gentle easing energy can both help you to see who you have been and to release that trauma from your energetic field if your past life is haunting you in some sense. It has an energy of surrender, of moving through, of moving beyond. It's very liminal in its processes. And I feel like this is something that has been lost, as it is just given a kind of cure-all vibe in the world. Touching back on the subject of love, lavender can be added to love spells, and a lot of people come to witchcraft looking for things of this nature. But why can it be added to love spells? because it's a connector. It creates a link to our deepest selves, our heart spaces, what we truly need. It brings a kind of harmony, a kind of peace. And love should be a shelter from the cruelties of the rest of the world. It should be a shield, a place of support and buoyancy. And so, in synchronicity, that is something lavender can attract, because its energy is this. It embodies this. And so as we walk in the fields of lavender, I invite you to go a little deeper with your journey and consider this wondrous herb of memory and connection, and breathe deep of its medicine.